Mark Elliott was talking about that. We know Charles Peak is seeing it with his own eyes, documenting it as he's driving around very carefully to see what's going on in Lake Charles, because so many people did evacuate. They're going to be coming back, and what are they coming back to? Probably going to be a lot of down power lines down to the place. It's going to be another dangerous situation, not dissimilar from what they just lived through 6 weeks ago, 43 days ago. And what that was Hurricane Laura. Now we have Delta, and they have to do it all over again. So with the light of day tomorrow, we'll be able to really assess what's going on, what people are going to have to do to clean up again, to really get their lives back moving again. But it's not just Lake Charles, Louisiana. Alexandria, Louisiana, also a town that's playing cleanup and catch up after Laura and now Delta, Chris Warren. Such a tough blow for the people here in Louisiana as the 2020 hurricane season moves on.
Yeah, and this storm Delta is moving on through Louisiana, about in the center of the state as you could possibly be here in Alexandria, about 120 miles from the coast, from landfall. And this is what we're dealing with. Hours of rain so far, and we've still got some hours to go. And the wind as well. Latest wind gusts up around 59 miles an hour here. We feel the gusts a little bit. We're somewhat protected. We're on the south side of a building, but every once in a while we'll feel the wind gusts come around. And there's a flash flood emergency, by the way, here. Not by the way, this is actually a really big thing. It's a really big deal. In fact, there's a flash flood emergency. Flash flood warning means that, of course, flash flooding is ongoing, but flash flood emergency is just taking it up another notch here, with the radar estimating several inches of rain, parts of Evangeline and Rapides parishes. And this is a very dangerous, possibly life-threatening situation if you were to go out. And what I mean by that, just look at this parking lot right here. And it's a wet parking lot. What it looks like, and it is. It's extreme. And you see the wind pushing these huge raindrops. Looking over here, and I noticed that car looks like it's got some water pretty high, and then all of a sudden I'm in ankle deep water. Goes down probably about 6 inches. This white car over here has water that's going up just to the baseboard there. And if it goes up any higher, I don't think it will go too much higher, just looking around. But, you know, another couple of inches on that car is going to start sneaking into that car. But what I mean by the danger of this now that it's night is that just from an eye's look, from up here, and just seeing that there are cars there, I otherwise would not have known that was actually 6 inches of water, because it just looks like a continuation of a soaked, waterlogged pavement here at a hotel. And this is why it's that standing water that you just don't see, why it's particularly dangerous when the flash flooding happens at night and you're out in it. Now, hopefully people are going to, if you can get some sleep with the wind howling stronger than 50 miles an hour. The gusts have been, going 50 miles an hour or stronger for hours now. And we're hoping that people are going to stay off the roads, because once this gets through, we should be in pretty good shape. It's not going to linger with the heavy rain. We just got to get through